Hello everyone, it's Dio from Firm Affair Gaming, bringing you another World of Warcraft video. Today we are covering the Mythic Plus dungeons for the week of August 31st here, and so this week we are going to be getting the Tyrannical week, and we are getting Inspiring, as well as we are getting Quaking. So of course Inspiring is some non-boss enemies have an Inspiring presence that strengthens their allies. Basically, it means that their allies cannot be CC'd or interrupted. So the way you deal with this is you CC the mob and then you can kill their allies and you kill the inspiring mob. Also, we have Quaking, which periodically all players emit basically a quake around themselves. You get this little circle around you. Do not overlap your fellow party members, and also do not be caught casting when that goes off, because if it goes off, it interrupts and silences you and locks you out of that spell school. So do not do that. So what this week means for the tanks. Tanks will have to just be a little bit careful when they're going into pulls. So basically you want to CC the inspiring mob, pull all his buddies away from him, and then it's GG, good game, kill the inspiring, and move on. For the quaking, it doesn't matter to you a whole lot. You will have to watch out for your melee DPS, just loosely stacked, don't overlap the quake. You can be in each other's circles to an extent, but if the circle overlaps your party member, it will deal damage to them. So do not stack that tightly. It's just loosely stacked. And so basically the big tip for this week is just check the pack before you jump into it. If there's an inspiring, take the couple seconds, CC it, pull his buddies away, and then you can DPS and you're going to be good to go. For healers, it's going to be a pretty straightforward week aside from one thing. So for the inspiring, help CC if you can. And also then just for the quaking, just don't get locked out. You don't want to be without being able to cast your heals for the duration of the lockout. I think it's like 8 seconds. I could be wrong. So just watch that quaking spread out. If you got to cast, make sure you can get it off before the actual quake goes off. Because like I said, you don't want to be locked out. That will be the worst thing that can happen to you. So again, that's just my only tip. Don't get locked out and don't clip each other. Otherwise, it's a pretty straight week for you. So just enjoy. It's going to be a little bit less healing intensive. For DPS, for the inspiring, the biggest tip I can give you is do not cleave and AoE the CC'd inspiring mob. That is one way to turn relatively easy runs into a complete gong show. So again, if the inspiring mob is not CC'd and is around his buddies, it will make them unkickable and unCCable, which will be a nightmare for the rest of your party, including your healer, because all those spells will get out, nothing will be able to be kicked, and that is just one way to ruin an absolutely easy week this week. So careful with your AoE, careful with your cleave, don't touch the inspiring, everybody will thank you, you'll thank yourself. For quaking, don't stack. There's no reason to clip each other. There's more than enough space to DPS if you're melee around the trash packs and not clip each other. Again, the edge of your circle can overlap with each other's circle. It just can't overlap each other's players, because that's when you'll actually take clipping damage, and it can be quite substantial the higher the keys you do. And the last tip I want to say, if you're a caster, just be careful with the quaking. Don't get yourself locked out. You're going to kill your DPS by doing that. So just be careful and aware of that. Other than that, like I said, don't hit the inspiring mob, spread a little bit, don't get locked out. You're going to be good to go. It's going to be a great push week for you. So this is our quick video covering the week of the Mythic Plus Affixes. Again, it's inspiring with quaking. So of course, just the big tip of the week, CC the inspiring, spread and win. It's going to be a good push week. I really think so. I know I'm going to be pushing, trying to get the rest of my 20s in this week. So just do what you can, CC the inspiring, spread, win, don't get interrupted. Great push week. Looking forward to it. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please let us know below. We appreciate any likes and subscribes. And as always, you can find us on Twitch. We're trying to stream a few days a week now. So come in, say hi, have any questions, just hit us up. Also, if you want to run some keys, just come in, say hi, let us know, and we'll be happy to do some stuff with you guys. We like making these videos for you guys, and we enjoy interacting with you. So hit us up. Anyways, that's it for me. Have a good one, everybody.